Shalom. Last like when I praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Barak HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles, elders, great millstone. Salutation to the whole fillet, this pushing this truth, across the folk on surfing truth to save charity. And and this the brother I'm on by from Birmingham Camp in Alabama. I just want to get into sitting, just going into just about predestination. That's how the elect was predestined, to be chosen, chosen from the foundation of the earth, chosen from Yahweh Shah to be the first fruits and to inherit the kingdom, and to do the Lord's will, do His work, which is right now, brothers out there on the folk on earth, preaching His word, and to hopefully be delivered, when all hell's break loose, when destruction come upon on this place America, and upon these devils, the so-called white man Edomites. So I'm just gonna get into it. Is Ephesians 1:4. According to as He hath chosen us in Him before the foundations of the world, that we should be holy without blame before Him in love. So, the Lord Yahweh Shai, has chosen us in Him before the foundation of the world, that we should be holy without blame before Him in love. So, that love going to, teaching is teaching the word of Yahweh Shai. Because we know we are found without blame in that, because we in this corruptible body, we go off, we do things that we regret, because we just like I said, we in this sinful flesh, in the sinful kingdom. We are subject to go off, but the elect, the men that's out there on always by way, the apostles to her. And the apostles and the elders, and the Akim, that's a great millstone that's teaching this truth. In the spirit of Yahweh Shai, we're not going off in that, we're not finding blame in this and that, because we're teaching the wholesome doctrine, the true doctrine of the Lord. So, the Lord has chosen, has chosen the men that's out there on the corners, they're still doing the work to this day, to spread this gospel and the truth of the world of the Lord, Yahweh Shah. So on this verse, this is on Ephesians 1:5, having predestined us unto the adoption of children by Yahushua Mashiach to Himself, according to the good pleasure of His will. So, like I say, Yahweh Shai predestined those, the men that's teaching the world. This is it's like the word, to the adoption, to preach this new this word, and Yahweh Shai, according to His good pleasure and His will, which is go out there and teach, bring in the elect, keep prophesying, the downfall of this place America, the Edomite kingdom, letting them know what's the future of what's the future of them, the so-called white man, what's the future holds for them, and like I say, we have been adopted by Yahweh Shai, to do His will, and to hopefully to finish it, go all the way, and endure to the end. So going to the next verse. It's Ephesians 1:6. To praise of the glory of His grace, wherein He hath made us acceptable in the beloved. So So, praise glory to His grace, because Yahweh Shem Shai, His grace, he covers the elect, the elect could, go off, where, the elect man, that's out there in the highways, byways, teaching His word, they go off, but Yahweh Shai, forgive, forgive the elect for what they do, because they all are without blame, which is, they still teaching His word, not going off in doctrine, staying true in the word and what apostles taught, on down, and continue to do the work, no matter what comes upon the elect. So this verse, Ephesians 1:7, in whom we have redemption through His blood, the forgiveness of sins according to the riches of His grace. So, yeah, we have redemption. The elect have redemption, through His blood, through Yahweh Shem's blood, through Yahweh Shai's blood, because He laid down His life for the, for the elect. He died for the sins, and for the wrong, of Israel, but mainly is what the elect when He had died on that cross. He got put to death. But so through His blood we have redemption, and according to the riches of His grace. The riches is having His wisdom, knowledge, understanding of the word. Of of the word, and mainly, that's also He died for to according to this time, the last time, the word, the spirit, His spirit, was going to be revealed, and the knowledge of the word was going to be revealed to, starting with Abba Bibbins, and on down to the men that teach that taught the truth, through the spirit, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai, and now, Apostle on down, brothers, still continue to do those things, and continue to edify, and continue to prophesy, and continue to do the will of Yahweh Shai, So, we have that redemption through Yahweh Shai, forgiving the sins, and I said according to the riches of His grace, which is knowledge, and we just continue to do that. We won't be found blame before Him. So from there, see next verse. See Ephesians 1:8, wherein He had abounded towards us in all wisdom and prudence. So Yahweh Shai has given us all wisdom, and knowledge and understanding through Him. It's not of us. It's His Spirit. His Spirit is resting on. Mainly the men of great millstone, Stone Apostle Tall down, Apostle Rumble, Apostle Ball, Apostle Call down. Starting with those men on down, and the Spirit just moves, and Yahweh Shai, He wakes the elect up, through His Spirit, to get the knowledge and the wisdom of His word, So it's just Yahweh Shai, that chooses you to wake up to this knowledge. He don't choose you. So matter of fact, I'm going to get that and end off with that. This is John 15 and 16. You have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that you should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whatsoever you shall ask of the Father in my name, He may give it to you. So, Yahweh Shai has chosen us, to do His will, and to bring forth fruit. And the fruit shall remain, should not wither away. Fruit that you get from your outside, bringing in, doing work, doing videos, out there and out is about ways. It's gonna remain because you know you are the men that let men that's out there teaching are abide, you know, to Yahweh Shai. It's connected to it's rooted, grounded, rooted and grounded, and stable in the wisdom, knowledge, and Yahweh Shai. Not gonna waver no matter what comes away. It's not gonna fade away. The men that let the let men, the chosen men, to teach His word and bring forth their fruit. It's gonna remain, rooted and grounded and settled. And it's not in the word of the Lord, and no matter what comes upon the elect gonna take it cheerfully, no matter what temptations and that we may face. We're gonna stand firm and just keep pushing. Even if we had to face death, even got some men about it had to face death. But it's still in that, just gotta keep your faith in Yahweh Shai until the end. You did all you can do. Come down to that, hey. Just hope that Yahweh Shai stay with you to that point, and keep the spirit on you just to take what comes towards you. So even now going forward, because can't really tell the future, but we know the brothers see that, hey, we close, we really at the end, all hell could break loose this year. Things gonna really go down this year, but we just gotta keep, trusting Yahweh Shai, and keep doing the work till we can't do it no more. And whatever our temptation that we face, and time come, Jacob's trouble, just gotta hold on, Yahweh Shai, keep the faith in Yahweh Shai that He will continue to protect the elect men, and the elect, and not just the elect men, but women and children, and that's a part of that elect, and we're gonna get fed, we're gonna get taken care of all the time, Jacob's trouble. But we can't lose the faith. That's the thing, we just gotta keep believing no matter what. So with that, I didn't want to make it too long, I just want to bring that out. So again, like about praise to Yahweh Shai, and to the apostles, the elders, and to the Shlaki, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Baruch HaKadosh, and double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone, and salutations to the hopeful elect, and the Achaean brothers, and to the Aqua sisters that do listen. Keep the faith in Yahweh Shai. And with that, I say shalom.